Hey Pisces, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, October 2nd to Monday, October 9th, 2017. Now, what's going on this week, Pisces, is a lot right here in your 7th house of partnerships and of other people. I'm gonna write partners here. Could be one-on-one relation, or it is one-on-one relationships. Could be romantic, could be business, could be otherwise, just someone that you feel very close to and committed to in some way, okay? I think there's a lot of action there with Mars, the planet of action, in that house, really encouraging you to form relationships with people, enter into partnerships, or to work out some issues with your relationships in some way there to just make them better, okay? I think with Venus here as well, about to overtake Mars in your 7th house, I think it's really, really important for you at this time to really build relationships that really resonate with you and who you are and make you more comfortable and put you more at peace too as you start to move forward and make some of these plans better with people, okay? I also think what's going on here as you're thinking a lot about relationships and what relationships are good for you and can work for you and making relationships, I think you're also doing a lot of thinking as well on what big changes you need to make in life here. With the Sun and Mercury both conjunct in your 8th house of changes, okay? Maybe you're trying to think about what you need to end or begin in order to have more of a life that you want, or how you can deeply and intimately partner with these people and these relationships that you had to make them even more intimate, to share more of yourself or your resources with them in some way. I think those are a lot of things that you're starting to think about now as you're beginning to work more with people, okay? I also think a lot of it has to do here where Pluto is, and that for you is in your 11th house of your goals and dreams and of your hopes for the future. Maybe some of your goals have been changing. Where you saw your life going recently has been changing as well too. And I think you're having to learn how to work with people and have people work with you to help you reach some of your goals and to help you feel more authentically yourself and have more of the life that it is that you want, and also to associate better with groups of people that you maybe want to work with, okay? So I think that is what is going on there. I think as you're talking to people and working with people and trying to figure out how they can help you to move forward and accomplish some goals and some dreams of yours, I think you're also trying to figure out, right, what changes you need to make to move in this direction and to work with these people, and what kind of deep, intimate relationships you need to have with them in order to get yourself into the right direction. Now, this is Pluto and this is Mars that is involved, which can indicate, or which can bring up some intense feelings and some fears in some way, but just needing to really just push through those and do what you need to be done, what needs to be done, and what you feel is best for you to have the relationships that you need that can move you forward and create more of the life that it is that you really want, okay? So that's going on as you're thinking about that. Saturn here too, also coming into play in your 10th house of career, making a square to Venus in your 7th house of partners too, as you're working with people to reach your goals, maybe making some changes too, trying to figure out how these people can help you have the career that you want in some way. Not just help you figure out your vision, but also to help you move up in the world, increase your reputation and your social standing, get your name out there, have people know you and see you better. I think you're also thinking about a lot of those things as well. And I think if you start to focus on your career and where it is that you see your life going, your life direction and your reputation, I think it's really going to help you to work better with your job here and your daily routines, to have a better just reality for yourself, a better life for yourself, to make your day-to-day life easier perhaps and run more smoothly than it has been here, working on that with Saturn in your 10th and a trine with the North Node here in your 6th. Okay, so that's what I see going on there while all that's happening. Also trying to focus here where Jupiter is in your 8th house of changes, making some changes in your life, but really having to balance that with some stability going on here too, with Uranus in your 2nd house of money, of your income, gifts and talent, something along those lines. I think you really want to partner with people in life and you really want to make some big changes in life, but maybe you're worried that it's going to cause some instability in your life a little bit while you go in search of these relationships or accommodating these relationships and these changes here. Really trying to figure out how you can get the balance right between stability and security and something else. And I think another big message of this week is you really got to learn to eventually end what's going on here with a money situation, with your stability, with maybe a gifts and talents and skills that you had in some way, because we do have a full moon here on October 5th in your second house of money. Okay, and full moons to me do indicate endings. They also do indicate completion. So it's not just like stop earning money and like that's it, or like whatever. It means you got to bring it to as far as it can go. You have to take it to its natural completion point when it comes to your income or your money or your gifts and talents, so that you can then start to focus on another part of your life. And that part of your life is definitely going to be making some big changes in life and really partnering deeply with people. And that may require you to have a new source of income, or to use new gifts and talents and skills and things like that, and to be confident doing these things in a different way, you know, that you maybe just haven't been cultivating recently, and to move forward in that direction. Okay, and I think that's just a big thing of what you're trying to think about and work on and move into this week. Okay, now your card for the week. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. I love it. This is the World card upright. And this to me is a card of completions. In a lot of ways, it is a card of endings, but it's like, I see this card as like having the world in your hand. Like, you know, time for you to really step into something. You've taken it as far as it can go, and to really reap the benefits of all your hard work, of everything that it is that you've done, to really own it, to really stand up for it here, and to just appreciate what it is that you have built and created so far, so that eventually you can really step into very strongly a powerful new beginning to do something that's going to be really good for you. I love that card. I love it. I feel like it's a good card of like manifesting, being able to manifest this week and get things done. And I feel like it's going to be a good week for you to do that. Okay. So that's all I have for you this week, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.